Welcome back to Unplugged, DemButlers Unplugged. Real talks, real folks, conversations just with real people as if they were on our patio.
In the rain.
In the rain today. So everybody that be trying to always asking us about the rainy season. As y'all can see, we haven't floated away and there is no Noah's Ark going by. So the rainy season is okay. You will survive. You will make it. I'm Cass.
I'm Doug.
And you're the Butler Brigade. You are here with our Unplugged edition on our second channel. For those of you, again, that might be a little confused, our second channel, please subscribe to that one as well. But this, you get to get the real. It's a little bit different than our information channel, which is our main one that y'all all keep supporting. This one here, we dive into a little bit more of our excursions, getting to know people that are here in Panama, and just letting you see how we really live in Panama. So what we're getting ready to do right now is allow you to meet the beautiful couple, handsome couple, magnificent couple that's always color coordinated. They color coordinate more than me and Doug. They be setting the standard. So I'm going to allow you to meet them, tell us who you are. Then they have a combination name as well that you can see up there. And where do you live in Panama? Go right ahead.
Hello, everyone. I am Tonia.
And I'm Tony.
Better known as TnT.
Dynamite.
All right, because they dynamite. TnT explosive. I get it. Y'all make it pop. Y'all make it do what it do.
Make it pop.
Y'all make it pop.
We try.
You do. You do. And where do y'all live here in Panama, TnT?
We live in the Punta Pacifica area.
Okay. And for those that don't know, that's like oceanside, somewhat oceanside of that area. Right in the heart. It's
Yes.
Beautiful area. Beautiful area. Well, y'all know we always start with an icebreaker on this show. So we're going to do a little icebreaker. We're going to see. I'm trying to figure out which one I want to give y'all. Okay, you know what?
She's studying.
No, I'm going to see what I have to think about which one I want to give. I'm going to give them. Okay, here we go. It's 11 a.m. on Saturday. You're 10 years old, Tony.
Okay.
Tonia, you're 10 years old. I'm going to assume y'all didn't know each other at that time. So what are you doing 10 a.m. on a Saturday and you're 10 years old? What are you up doing?
I gotta go back.
Oh, me? Well, I'm doing at 10 years old at 11 o'clock. I'm probably sleeping.
You were
10
sleeping
years old.
on Saturday morning.
At 10? At 10? Yes.
Mm-mm.
Okay, that's a late day. Okay, all right, Tonia, what were you doing?
My mom was strict. I had to be home at 8. We ate at 6, and we was home in the bed by 10 at 10 years old.
No, but we're talking about
AM.
AM.
Sleeping at 11 o'clock in the morning. AM.
Oh, AM. Oh, I thought you were talking about PM. I thought you were-
Oh, Tonya, okay, we're gonna ask again. 10 a.m.
Oh, AM?
Saturday
Oh, okay.
morning.
So AM, I'm 10 o'clock AM. I'm at the basketball court.
Oh, wow.
Okay, you play a little hoop?
Yes.
What's your favorite position?
Yes, I did. I played all sports.
Okay,
Except
so what was
soccer.
your position on basketball? Can you hear me?
I was the forward.
Forward,
Yes, I was
okay.
the forward.
Okay, Tony got some basketball skills. All right, okay. And
Yeah,
Tonya, go ahead.
I used to play with Bernard King for the Knicks. You ever heard of him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He scored his 1,000-point on me in high school.
Oh, wow.
Really? Oh, wow.
That's impressive. That's
Okay, that is
impressive. I'm glad
impressive.
you didn't foul him.
Did foul him? No, don't foul him. So does this street? And this was New York, but we're gonna get to that. We're gonna actually get
Yes.
to this is New York, okay? And Tonya, what were you doing?
I was up listening to music that my mom had on and changing around furniture and cleaning up the house
It was cleanup time. Cleanup time. You
every Saturday.
couldn't hit them streets until.
That's right.
That right? Okay. I don't know. We're going. It's freezing a little bit, you guys. So it's okay. We got a little weather going on for those that are watching it, but y'all keeping up. Y'all got it. But if you see an occasional pause, it's just because we got a little weather going on. Y'all know, again, it's unscripted, unedited. So this is how we going to do it. All right. So Tonya had to clean, and Tony was outside playing basketball now that he realized it's AM and not PM. He was on wrong time zone. Okay. So I appreciate that. And they said, what were you doing?
Oh man, I was setting up for Soul Train because cartoon just went off.
Yeah, Soul Train. I think for myself, I'm part of the same household that Tonya was. We had to clean first, and then after we clean, whatever that cleaning was, your own room, put laundry in, clean the kitchen, you go outside, and we was in them streets all day outside. Kid, go ahead, Tony.
Yeah, so I did the cleaning too, but my mom had us up like at 7 o'clock. So I was finished at 10. So
Ooh, on Saturday morning, get up.
on Saturday morning,
Yeah.
Everybody get up.
yes,
Start
we was
cleaning.
up cleaning, washing clothes. I used to iron my own clothes for the whole week and all that stuff.
Yeah, and I did that too, Tony. I was an iron for the whole week. Whole week, and knock it out.
Yes.
All right, we're going to call this the BP segment. So this BP segment is before Panama. So for those of y'all that don't know this, Dub and I personally, these are our good friends. Yeah. They really are. They have became family, and we're glad that they have become family in such a short period of time. Everybody always gets that, 1 or 2 friends that you just connect with, you close with. And since we met Tony and Tonya, they were them people. We just locked in. We locked in. She my girl. You see how flawless she looking. She always looks this way, y'all. There is no bad day. But Tonya, you ain't gonna catch her slipping. You ain't gonna catch her slipping. She gonna be flawless. And I'm okay with that. That's cool. She gonna make me step my game up because it ain't me. It ain't in me. It just ain't in me. But you gonna get what you gonna get with me. But Tonya is flawless. She's a diva. She looks good. So we're gonna call. So it's hard to always talk to people that you really somewhat know. It really is. But we're gonna try.
You gotta pretend like
you don't know these answers. But I'm gonna, I don't know them all. So we're gonna call this the BP segment. This is before Panama. So I don't know how much we might have to do it separate for a little bit, only because I know a little bit of the separate part. But we're gonna call it the BP. Yeah. So Tony, who were you before Panama? Tonya, who were you before Panama? Whether that is where you live, your home life, where you come from, any children, grandbabies, career-wise, just before Panama, whatever you would like to share. So the floor is yours. Whoever wants to go first.
All right, I guess I'll go first.
Okay.
I'll go first. So before Panama, first I have to say, and as I have started telling people this, people don't believe it, but before Panama, I was an extreme introvert.
What?
Nobody believes it.
Like,
nobody.
Always at home. Didn't really be quiet, Doug.
Nobody.
Yes. Didn't really, my circle was extremely small. No, I really didn't talk much at all. So that's the first thing. After that, in addition to that,
I'm going to interrupt you just like I would you here on my couch. Is that because you didn't really like people, trust people, or were you just really introverted as far as almost shy? Like you just.
Well, no, I have been quiet all my life. My mom had to convince Tony that I really just don't do a lot of talking. Like it's hard for me to do small talk. Okay. If there's something to talk about, I will talk. If you initiate a conversation, I will engage you in that. But talking about the sky is blue.
Yeah. All that random stuff.
Today and tomorrow it's gonna be great. I can't do it.
Okay.
I just can't do it.
We used to take drives for like 8 hours. She would say that.
He lying. It wasn't. I'm not about to be in no car with nobody for 8 hours.
And we ain't going nowhere.
6 hours.
No, he's lying. He's lying.
And we ain't going nowhere. You're like, hey, I ain't riding around with you all that time. We ain't going nowhere. What we doing now? Okay. So you're introverted. You're just kind of reserved.
But in addition to that, let's see, mom of 4, 4 biologicals, 3 bonus children, and Gigi of 6, and that's about it. I'm the oldest of 5 children.
Okay.
And mm,
You want to share your career wise?
so I worked in the health insurance field for
Okay.
most of my life. Worked a long time for Blue Cross and Blue Shield in Georgia and Alabama.
Okay.
And so that's what I did most of my life. And then mostly in senior products, actually. So I'm kind of well versed in like Medicare Advantage plans and stuff like that.
Good.
Hey Tanya, you just know that now you just open up the brigade to ask you all
I
kinds of
know,
insurance.
I know, I know. I thought about it as I was saying it.
Tanya, I heard you
I'm
say you
like,
used to work for Blue Cross. Yeah.
but it's okay. I don't mind. Yeah, I don't mind answering questions if I can answer them. I'd say that. But that was so me being here now. I'm actually a disability retiree. So
Okay.
I haven't worked since 23. Yeah, 2023.
Okay. All
So
right. Understood.
and actually before when I stopped working, I was working for Goldman Sachs. Actually, I
Okay.
had gotten out of healthcare.
Okay. In the financial area. Okay. And Tony, BP before Panama. Who were you, Tony?
Yeah.
Whew, before Panama, I was a lot of things before Panama.
Okay.
Shoot.
Okay.
Well, okay. So let's say this: Panama now or Panama before.
Whatever you would
So
like to share. Okay, tell you what. Okay, so I am going to ask you how you got to Panama. So don't worry about Panama before. So let's just go with whatever you would like to share before you came here.
Who you used to be.
Who you used to be.
okay. So retired Army vet.
Okay, thank you for your service.
Thank you. Also retired railroad worker.
Oh, really?
Yes, I work for Norfolk Southern.
Okay, you're a double retiree. Come on with it.
So
Were you on the train or were you the guy?
yeah, I was on the train.
Wow,
Yes. Yeah.
it's a conductor.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't the conductor.
Now,
Tanya said, no, it wasn't.
Don't
no, you went too far.
You went too far, though. Yeah. I wasn't the conductor. I used to feed. I used to cook. I used to feed all the guys that was on the game.
Okay.
Ain't that wrong
So
with that? Everybody got to eat.
Everybody got to eat.
Everybody got to eat.
Everywhere they went, I went. So
Okay.
this week I could be in New York. Next week I could be in Chicago
So you were
or
actually able to reside on the train as well. No different than how like the cruise ships take their staff all around. You're able to live on the
yes.
train?
I stayed on the train from Monday through Thursday.
Really?
I lived on the train. Yes.
Oh, that's an interesting life. Like, did you have your own? Now, I'm all nosy about this. Like, do you have your own room?
That's
Like,
why
do you have your
when
own room?
people come to me and they say, "Oh, like I give you a perfect example." Jock, he said Quincy, Florida. Oh, I know what Quincy, Florida is. He's
Cause
like,
you
it's
know
a
where
little
all these
town. I
little
was like,
small,
yeah, I used to go through there. Yes, so
all these little
all
small
those little towns I know. Yes.
Monday through Thursday, and then the rest of the time. So would they bring you back to your home city? And they drop
Yes.
you have to get, and then you get back on and go back again.
No. We use our own private vehicles to
Okay.
get to the train. Wherever the train is at, we need to get there.
Oh wow.
Okay.
So if it was in Chicago, I lived in Atlanta, I used to drive to Chicago.
Live on. I mean, so you say you can live on the train, but I was wondering, do you have your own room on the train? Like, is it your room or?
Yeah, so it's freight cars.
Yeah.
Okay, but they like designed it as living quarters.
Okay.
And one like I'm in the living quarters, then they have a kitchen and they have a dining area, and then the rest is for the guys to sleep.
Okay. The rest of the guys. Okay.
Pretty neat.
It is pretty neat. You do get to see a lot of places, and so did that constant movement, did it bother you like in
Yes.
sleeping? It did. I don't know if you heard me.
I would be out.
That
No,
constant
no. I mean, no.
No?
Well, when the train, wherever the trains was, they were stationary until they
okay.
finished whatever they had to do on the tracks, and
Now I
then
got it.
the train leaves, and wherever the train goes, the next time, that's where we go.
Got it. I got it. Okay, that makes sense. Now that makes sense. Understood. Then that's when they're moving back and forth. All right. So retired, double retiree, and your personal life. Do you have any bambinos? I guess. Well, I guess it's the two bonus. Yeah, it's the bonus baby.
Yes.
Three.
Okay. I have three daughters.
Okay.
And now four other kids. Tanya's kids. Blended family of 7.
That's correct.
And of course, she said the 6 grandkids.
I got you.
And yes, and married to this wonderful young lady.
Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. I love it. All right. So that was before Panama. So now I think that's going to help us segue. You already done started saying it, Tony. You're like, okay, but then there's who was I like on the other side of Panama. So Panama, this beautiful country. And you all are recently just really moved here. Most people don't realize that. Like recently, like in your actual move date that you said we're leaving home, which is what area? What area was home?
Atlanta
area. That happened when?
September. When did we get here?
Yes. When did you get
here? September the 7th is when we moved here.
September the 7th. So I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of background here. You know, it's wonderful, and we've often said this, if you get two people that are both rah, 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 let's go, this is what we gonna do, let's do it, baby. But that's one reason why we're also talking to Tonia and Tony. They weren't that couple. One was really interested in coming, and one was like, I ain't leaving. And I'm gonna let them tell that story as to how Panama, and I guess I have to start with Tony, and then we'll bring you back on the back end with Tonia. So this just go to show you that sometimes Panama can get a hold on you. So why Panama and how Panama, Tony?
Okay, so I got to Panama in 2013, sight unseen. I wanted to live abroad and did my research. Was going to go to Ecuador, but seen too many monkeys and other animals that I wasn't aware of. So I decided to go to the next one, which was Panama.
Are you scared of monkeys? Are you scared of monkeys?
Low key, yeah.
Look, I have to tell you about that one.
Okay. you don't better check about the monkeys.
When I was a child, I went to the zoo and the Bronx Zoo. And I was looking at a monkey, and the monkey spit on me. So ever since then, I don't like monkeys. So she wants to go to Monkey Island. I'm not going there. I'm not going.
Hey, I'm not laughing at your childhood trauma.
Monkey, hold on. So the monkey didn't spit on nobody else. Just you.
He didn't like you, man. What you do to the monkey?
The whole class was there, but then everybody started going, to the next place, and I was just sitting there, and then
because you wasn't keeping up with the
class.
You
weren't keeping up.
You wasn't supposed to still be standing there.
That monkey said, "What you standing here for? Get your butt on back over there."
Exactly.
You stuck in this cage. Let me out.
So was it like a deep throat?
Ain't another monkey gonna spit on me?
Was it like a deep throat spit, or was it just like a little spit?
You should do the deep throat thing.
Stop, boy. So was it like a nasty?
As a kid, I was traumatized.
Okay,
you still leaving. You still are.
I'm just picturing him like wiping this nasty slime off his face.
Yes, exactly, yes.
The monkey didn't do all that.
Yes, the monkey spit. I mean, it came all on my forehead and up there. No.
Okay. So Tony don't like monkeys. All right. Tony don't like spitting monkeys, to be precise.
No more monkeys.
Okay, so Ecuador was out the back because they got monkeys.
Hey, he not going to Monkey Island.
That's what he just said. He ain't doing Monkey Island.
No. She tried to go there. No, I'm not going there. So that's how Panama came.
Okay.
All right.
Panama was the second on the list.
Okay.
And I did my due diligence of Panama, and for my 50th birthday, I just tired off the railroad.
Mhm.
Boom, I wanted to go.
This is after watching HGTV.
Yeah, I and how I did that was I got up one morning to pay my water bill,
Yeah.
and when I
Uh-huh.
came
Uh-huh.
back, my TV was on at HGTV, and I was looking at all these people going abroad, and I'm
Okay.
like, hey, this is what I want to do,
Okay.
Um, so that's how I got to Panama in 2013.
So this was before you were married to your wife. So you came to Panama in 2013. And what area of Panama did you stay in then?
Coronado.
Coronado Beach area. Okay.
Yes.
So, and then you stayed how long in Panama, the country, during that time?
2 years.
2 years. All right. So then you go back, or you move back, and you go back to the States for whatever reason. But I'm assuming you still want to come back to Panama, I'm assuming.
I only went back to the States because my dad had passed.
Okay. Understand.
And so
I'm sorry.
once I got there, then my family was like, well, we don't want you to go back over, blah, 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 blah.
Okay.
So I decided to stay. Now, everybody was in Georgia. I didn't want to stay in Georgia. So I went to Alabama.
Okay.
And because okay, let me tell you why I went to Alabama. I went to Alabama. I wanted a Southern girl that know how to cook, clean, and take care of their man.
Okay, ain't nothing wrong with
I can
that.
see that.
There's nothing
I
wrong
can
with
see
that. And so you felt like you could get that in Alabama.
So I went Alabama. I went further south. I was in Georgia. I went further south.
Okay.
So I
You went
wind up in Alabama.
Uh-huh. Now go ahead, Tony. That's it to go. That's it, crazy.
I got into Alabama, find me a Southern girl to take back to Panama with me. Okay. And I found a New Yorker.
And you're from New York. I mean, that's your home state. That's where you're from.
From the north.
From the north. So
You was
Yes.
south,
in
north.
Alabama, you meet Tanya, who's from New York, but she's in Alabama as well. Or that area. Okay. And then obviously, you like each other. You felt okay. You start liking each
So
other.
right, found her, and I told her, I said, look, I'm going back to Panama.
Okay.
Would you like to go with me?
Would you like to go with me? Okay. And you
And
said
she can
what,
pick up
Tanya?
the story from there.
Yeah. And you said what, Tanya?
Hell no.
Hell no.
Hell no, I don't know you like that.
You ain't getting me over no.
You are not taking me over across and having me in a body bag swimming with the
Somewhere.
fishes and all of that stuff. We just met. Like I'm talking about as soon as we met, he was like,
I was
"Go
going
to
back."
Panama."
But you know what? I can respect that. I mean, I can respect that. At least he's saying, hey, it ain't gonna be I'm gonna get you in, I'm gonna fall in love with you, I'm gonna marry you, and then one day I'm gonna sit down and go, hey, I wanna move to Panama. And you're like, what? At least he told you from jump. And you said, nah, no, I'm not doing it. I ain't doing it.
Yeah.
So obviously, Tony, you liked it her enough that you said, all right, well, I guess I ain't going to Panama no more then, cause
Okay, so
okay, wait a minute, hold on.
how that happened was she said she was going to go.
Okay.
After she said hell no, at like a month later, because now, mind you, when I asked her, we wasn't married yet.
We weren't married. Okay.
We not married.
See that?
This is like I asked on the first date, like, look, I'm going to Panama.
Yeah, that does sound kind of
So she's
crazy.
like, well,
That does sound kind of crazy though, Tony.
Look,
I can see on the first date.
Exactly.
Look,
Exactly.
let me tell you my spiel. My spiel was, look, I'm going to retire you out, and we're going to Panama.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
First date.
Okay, you ain't got to worry about nothing. Just come on over here to Panama, and we're gonna be all right.
Oh, you liked it, her
But
like
I already knew it was here, So yes, I liked it.
You liked it, her liked it, her.
Look, that
I'm
was
like,
that
first date.
like. Yes.
I'm like, first date. I'm gonna retire you. Come on,
Yes.
babies and all. Let's go.
Look.
Let's go.
Look, look, I came with a proposal. I said, look, this is my bank account. This is this is that.
That's what we do. That's what we do.
He really did.
Is
That
there a
go.
book that y'all go look up?
Let's go.
he had his income, the same income. Look, the income letters that we need to get a pension out of Visa. Tony had that on his person,
Tanya,
along with his
He had already been there.
bank
Tanya,
his bank statements.
that was
Yes.
Cedric. Cedric did the same thing. Not bank. He did
Really?
Cedric had his paycheck stubs in the glove compartment of his car, and he was like, "Look, I ain't about no games. You know, I'm looking for a wife. I got you. You need to know." And he said, "I make
Wow.
good money. If you want to see my paycheck stub, it's in the glove compartment." I'm like, "Why I need to see?" I said, "What? Who you think I am that I need to see how much
Right,
money you
right.
make?
Yeah.
Who you think I am? I don't care how much money you make. Do you have a job?"
Right.
That answer all of that. That answer all.
I ain't never looked at it. I'm like, why do you know how much money you make? That's the weirdest thing to me in the world. How much money do you make? Now, women out there, hey, if that's a criteria for you, that's a criteria
Right.
for you. It was not a criteria for me.
Okay, I'm gonna speak for me and Tony.
Right.
Okay.
When we hear all these songs, no scrubs, and all that, we gonna cut all that out. Ain't no
All that. Thank you. Let's
None
cut
of
through the tape. I'm going to Panama. I got you. Let's go.
Let's go. Okay, so Tanya said on the first date, I agree
No.
with her. No. Okay. I kind of agree with that one, Tony. That sound kind of
Okay.
crazy manish.
He knew
So-
where he wanted to go.
Okay.
Now, we got, I told her this. I said, on the first day also, I said, look, okay, you don't want to go with me? That's fine. I said, in 6 months, this is how this is going to work. I said, I'm going to date you for 3 months. We're going to be married. We're going to be engaged in 3 months, 6 months. And after that, we're going to get married.
Okay.
And it happened just like that.
Ain't nothing
Yes,
wrong
sir.
with that plan. All right. And so
Then I asked her
then you asked
again
again.
to go to Panama. She said, no, let's wait for the kids get settled in and everything and so forth and whatever. I'm like, okay,
Look at her face.
you can pick it up from there.
Okay.
You pick it up
So
from
now,
there.
Tanya, so was that just an answer
So-
to pacify him? Or were you really like, okay, we can go to Panama? Or was it like, man, I didn't want you to stop asking me this?
Yeah, it was more that.
Yes.
Because I'm like, I mean, you know, and the thing is,
Kind of figured that.
the thing
I really did figure that out.
the thing about
That's
that
messed up. That's messed up.
It is.
the thing about that is my hesitancy, I guess, was in that, you know, you ain't never heard your parents, grandparents, nobody talking about moving to another country. It's like you was born in the US, that's where you be at. And
Yeah.
you might get to travel south for the, you know, being from the north, you might get to travel south on
That's about
vacation
it.
or something like that, but that's as
About
far as
it.
you going. Ain't nobody going out the country. I ain't never even heard my parents and grandparents talk about a cruise. So I'm like, who is this dude talking about going to a whole nother country?
Okay.
I didn't understand that.
Now,
I
had you
understood
ever,
that not at all.
prior
It
to
was,
Tony, were you ever a traveler? Like, did you ever travel outside, like vacations and that kind of stuff?
I did. I went on. I had been on a cruise. Tony went to get the cord to charge for
You
my
good.
computer.
Real life.
Listen, what we
but,
said, we told y'all it's unscripted, unedited. We also said, hey, that's why it might be pausing a little bit. Y'all, this is Zoom. This
So,
is Zoom.
yeah, I had been
You
on
gotta
a
put it with
cruise.
it. Okay.
I had been on a cruise before to Mexico, and I had been me and my mom and my sister went on a trip one time to Jamaica,
Okay.
and that's as far as out of the country. That's all I've done.
Okay.
Just them two times.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you told him you had to pacify him. And then at some point, I guess something, a little traveling. You did cruises. So obviously at some point, Tony asked you again. You say,
Yes, again.
You say, yeah,
Yes.
just to pacify him. 4 more
Yes.
times, Tony?
How many?
Three.
3.
She like,
17, 19, and 23. Yeah. 3 times.
3 times. All right. So the pacify time goes by. So at some point, you really do say, you know what, let's go ahead and go. Was there a reason that you wanted to come, or you gonna like just treat it like a vacation?
That's how it happened.
Say it
That's
again.
not how it happened. That's not how it happened.
Okay, come on.
Okay.
This
So,
what really happened.
all right. So I asked her again in 2019. I got the dates.
Okay.
I got the receipts.
He got the date.
2019.
That was the 2019 time.
Oh yeah, right. The first time was when I met her, the 2019.
Gotcha.
Then COVID
Hit. Yeah. Okay.
hit. So, we wasn't going nowhere. Okay. And then in 2022,
Mhm.
2022, I asked her again.
Okay.
And no, I didn't. I didn't ask you. Yeah, I did. 2022, I asked her again, and we decided that, because she had breast cancer, and we decided, you know what, maybe we should just stay in the States.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I forgot about Panama
You just said
at that time. That was it for me. I know I wasn't going. Yeah, I was like, I'm not going to go back to Panama. Maybe probably go to visit or vacation or whatever.
Right.
But that was it. I'll never live in Panama.
Yeah, for logical reasons. Your focus was your
I
wife.
left it alone.
Yep.
And I get that.
Yeah.
Your focus was your wife. And I get that. No, nobody even had question that. All right. So now we're going to get to the part of, we're going to make it to Panama now. So
Okay.
at
So
some
we
point.
made it to Panama.
You made it
And
to Panama. So y'all
July 25.
July
Oh, my
25.
Lord.
Look at him.
That's not how it happened. That's not
Okay,
how
go
it
ahead,
happened.
Tony. Go ahead, Tony.
That's not how it happened.
You were wrong last time.
I was sitting down on the couch
Okay.
watching TV,
Okay.
and she came and said, "Oh, have you ever seen those butlers on YouTube?"
Oh,
I'm like, butlers? What butler? Yeah, they showing people how to get to Panama and everything. I'm like, Panama?
Now, I will say, let me add this. He did, now, the previous two times that he asked me about the subject of Panama, he had me watching Charlotte Van Horn the first time.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, okay. And then the second time, we was looking at Big Wheel
We even spoke to him on phone.
and everything. And I was like, okay, whatever. And so, yeah, so then fast forward to me finding DemButlers on YouTube, and that's what started it all.
There was
That's
an
what the
interest.
Panama started.
And by all means,
And I'm
y'all, she is not she's not insinuating that she wasn't intrigued with the other two people. I don't want to pick out folks, y'all be running around.
Yeah.
He was just saying
Yeah.
Panama to her still didn't sound exciting based on watching them. That's all. It just wasn't resonating with her spirit. Now, I know this YouTube world addicted to typing, and she said that's not what she said. That's not what she said. She was just saying after watching them, there still wasn't a car to Panama. That's all. That's all. I had to clean it up, baby. Cause baby, we be woo.
That's all. Thank you.
That's all.
Thank you for clearing it up.
Thank
you.
And it wasn't just you all or Will or it was in her mindset. She was ready to go.
She was ready to go.
I had really grown. Yeah, grown.
I can understand.
Tired of just.
She wanted to go somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, I know that feeling.
Yeah.
And that's a good.
Yeah, I had grown tired of just a lot of things in the U.S. Like a lot of stuff, a lot of people.
The BS.
And I was just like, and then I knew that I could no longer do stress after the cancer stuff. I understood that.
And you know what, Tanya? I have heard
stress feeds cancer and all this kind of stuff.
I've heard that even from some friends that Cedric and I have in our life. And I'm not going to say that it's not with any ailment, but definitely it seems like when people have overcome or have survived cancer, the one thing that their doctor, their oncologist tells them is leave that stress, amongst other things, better drinking, better eating, better things. But that quality of life, that stress is something about that it will trigger the onset of a flare-up. And they're like, you got to get that stress out of your life. You have to.
Exactly.
You got to get that. So And you're not the only one that I've heard say this. We have some really good close friends, and one thing they'll say is they almost got the effort attitude. And there's one that we really got that's a good friend of ours. Literally, his attitude is, "Man, don't worry about that. I got cancer."
Oh,
That's
exactly.
his go-to. Man, I got cancer. I
Exactly.
ain't worried about that. I got
Right.
cancer. I ain't worried about that. So
Exactly.
I can understand that. So I do like hearing that. So all right. So now you're coming to Panama 2025, and you come when it says April.
We decided to visit Tony's birthday weekend in
Yeah,
July.
in July.
July.
So, yeah,
All
July
right.
20
So you come in
July
July.
22nd.
And so this is going. Now we're gonna get here, y'all. I know. Just keep up, y'all. Keep up. We getting there. Okay. July. You get
Yeah.
here.
All right, we've been on this question, I know, for
I
20
know it's
minutes.
all right, y'all. We get okay, but we're gonna wrap this part. So July you get here, Tony. We already know you fell in love with Panama way back when. So I ain't even gonna ask you this, Tanya. Since you were really not feeling it, you're the perfect person to ask the question to. What did you think of Panama by the time it was time to leave and go back to the Atlanta area? By the time it was time to leave, you thought what?
Oh, it was, first of all, that whole going to the airport, getting back on the plane, that was not cute. Like, I was like, this ain't, after being here 5 days, I was like, why on earth do I need to go back to the States? I just was not, I wasn't feeling it. I was like, I don't want to go back. But so we knew that Tony reminded me that we had to go back to close. We had to shut
Baby,
stuff
we
down.
got,
Our
baby, we
plan
got
was
a house. We got some stuff we gotta wrap up.
Even though,
back there.
right, even though, you know, I've been trying to get her over here, I'm like, I'd rather say we gotta go back.
Baby, we gotta go do it. We gotta go turn off the
Our
electricity.
original So our original plan was to move April of next year.
2026.
April 2026. That was the original plan. Yes. And so by the time we got ready to go back to Atlanta, we had moved it to the first of the year.
Tony's like, wait, stop.
Wait, don't say we have moved it, because I didn't move it.
Oh no,
You moved it.
No, I moved it. That's
All
correct.
these moves is your move. One of my moves.
That's
Oh,
correct. And
Lord. You
the
good?
reason why I moved it to the end of the year was, I mean, the beginning of 2026 in January was because we have two of our sons are in the military, and
Okay.
one of them had come home last year for Thanksgiving. The other one didn't. And then so when the other one saw, the one that didn't, when he saw the pictures and the food, and we had a lot of people at our house Thanksgiving 24. And so he was like, "Oh, I'm coming next year." So I was like, "Okay, so I gotta stay here for my boy, to
To
have
come.
to have
Yeah.
Thanksgiving." And so yeah. So when we got back on the plane, that was the plan we gonna just do January. So we got back to Atlanta.
No, we landed.
We landed
Okay. He
in
Tony
Atlanta.
gonna want this story to be right.
And I was like, yeah,
Okay.
okay.
Here.
We landed in Atlanta, and I was like, yeah, no, I don't think I ain't gonna be able to do Thanksgiving. So we moved it up then to October of
She like, fuck them boys.
I don't blame him. That's why this is unplugged.
They
She
grown.
said what
They-
she
they
said.
grown.
That's
That's
why
what
it's
she said.
unplugged.
I mean, and
That's
all
why
essence,
the
that's
channel's
what she
unplugged.
said.
That's what she said. She said it. Yep.
Yeah, I know you did.
so in the event that my kids are watching this, I didn't say F them boys.
No,
I didn't say
but
that.
I mean, in
We
essence,
know
she
what
was like,
our-
why
yeah.
would I be here late, cooking?
I was like, me staying, this was my exact words. Now, I can't make it make sense for me to stay in the States until January for a Thanksgiving meal, a turkey dinner that I gotta cook. That's what I
I
said.
gotta cook.
Right. It don't make sense.
That's what I said.
I don't
It
blame.
didn't make sense. And
Mama loves y'all.
especially
Believe
when
me, she love y'all. She love y'all so much that she dedicated her
all of them
life.
know how to cook, and they cook
Yeah.
very well.
Yeah.
So I was like, no. Exactly. So I was like, no. So it was October. And then as we got home and I started thinking more about it, one of our daughters was living with us and our granddaughter. And she, when she found out we was gonna move in October, she was like, okay, well, then let me find a place, blah, 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 this and that. So
Okay.
she found a place. She said she was moving on September the 6th. When she said September the 6th,
Uh-huh.
I got busy looking for a flight real quick.
There you go.
And so we all left the house together
At the same
September the 6th. She went to her place, we went to the airport,
There you go.
and we were on the plane on September the 7th.
So
September the 7th.
from July to September, you offset your entire 50 plus years of living in the United States and said, that's it. We out of here. As a couple. Wow. We out. I love it.
That's it.
That's it. And now they're here and they love their life and they love everything about it. So I'm gonna ask some rapid fire questions, but before we ask some rapid fire questions, I do want to let some people know that you also have. So although we are connected and we are friends and we are very social friends, they also, for those of you all that happen to be in the Atlanta area, they have a group on WhatsApp as well. I'm going to let Tanya or Tony tell them about their WhatsApp group. There'll also be a link in the description for if you also are in the Atlanta GA area. If you would like to join their WhatsApp group after you hear about what's it about, you can do that. So go ahead.
Okay, so before we left, 2 weeks before we left, we started a WhatsApp group because there is so many people moving to Panama from Atlanta. Mm-hmm. So we had a meet and greet 2 weeks before we left in Atlanta, and we had about 20 people there that day at the meet and greet, and it was just like the talk of the restaurant. All of the workers were like, "What y'all doing?" Because I had their little Panama flags and name tags and all this stuff. And so, now everybody in the restaurant want to move. Everybody in the restaurant want to move to Panama.
Now everybody like, well, we going
anyway,
too.
We started that, and
exactly.
So yeah, we started the WhatsApp group, and we now are at 95 members, and they still meet up. They still meet up every month. Ever since August, they meet up. What I ended up doing was having pretty much the next person that's leaving to come to Panama, they would take over, take the torch and plan the next meetup.
That's smart.
And so they meet up every month. Yes. And so once a month they meet up and at any restaurant, whatever the case, and that's what we're doing. Okay. And it's growing. It's growing, and they making connections, and we know people when they get here, and
Tanya is very much advocating, and she's
good.
They know us. They get here, so
she's a huge catalyst. And when people from Atlanta, Georgia get here, they come looking for her.
Sure do.
And what she will say, and this has not been something that my husband and I had them do, but Tanya will sit there and say, "Hey, you guys, this is for the Atlanta Connection meetup. When you start asking attorney questions, what real estate, what events is there to do? How can I get my dog, cat, lion, monkey from the United States to Panama?" The first thing she sit there and say is, "Y'all need to go join the brigade." Now, we're not sitting there saying y'all have to do that, but I wanted to be clear, this is for actually connecting, to make sure you have a soft landing, to get your camaraderie built up. And also, what she would like to say is for social interaction and fun. There's nothing like just getting together, having social activity. If that's something you're interested in, I just don't want you joining it under wrong context. She tells them all the time, I'll be standing right there next to her, and she'd be like, "You need to go join the Butler Brigade." But if you're a part of the Butler Brigade, you also hail from Atlanta, you might want to be a part of this. But this is for the social connecting side for those that are more based in the U.S. that are coming to Panama, so you can be socially connected and get to know the people of the Atlanta GA area. But we don't care which one. It's not an either or. It's not a us or them. No. Tanya already knows that's how we feel. But I can always tell when they just had a meeting, because all of a sudden.
I care. I care because if anybody think that I'm about to do all the stuff that Cassie does, we ain't doing that. This ain't that. Like, it's not that at all. I promise you, we ain't doing all of that. So if you have any questions on how to get to Panama, you need to be in the Butler Brigade, because they got Y'all got that.
We got it.
Y'all got that.
All right. Well, so that's how they got here. They've been here. They've been a joy. They stay on the dance floor. Now, y'all know, those that know me, my friends and family, y'all know there ain't a dance floor that don't know my name. But them too, and especially Tony, I call it the Tony move. When Tony feeling it, oh, baby.
Yeah.
You gotta do the Tony move. You gotta do the Tony move. They're my peoples. I rock for them. I want that to be very clear on this intranet, as my grandmama used to say. I rock for them. So you say something to them, you say something about them, you saying it to me. So I just want to
and vice versa.
come correct or don't come at all when it comes to them. So, but that's how they got here. They've been dear friends. They are truly a part of our social life. They are truly like family. And but we're gonna get off the Panama side, because I had said we're gonna be on the Panama side, but dang, y'all journey to get here was pretty funny.
It was.
We're going to the rapid fire. Rapid fire is totally different. It's gonna be just some random questions. So y'all have to agree, because these are they're individual questions, but y'all gotta come to one conclusion.
Okay.
Would you rather lose your sight or lose your hearing? What? Now, I personally know. Mm-hmm. That means no eyesight, though.
No, man.
I know, but that means no eyesight.
I don't like neither one of them.
So, but neither one of us can't see.
See?
Hearing.
Yeah.
The hearing?
Hearing.
Yeah, I think that sight is important as well.
Yes.
I do too. I mean, you
Yeah.
nothing else.
You need to at
can
least see
somebody-
where you're going. You can
You gotta see.
get hearing aids.
Yeah. Or you can
Hearing
have somebody
aid.
write something
And-
down.
And
Exactly.
or I don't even want to hear you.
Yeah, you Tony said.
I want you to know you talking about anyway.
Depending on what you're saying, I might not want to
Right.
hear what you're talking about. Once I see you coming. Okay, can't hear you. All right.
No complaint though.
All right. Would you always want to speak your mind with zero filter, or never be able to speak again? If you think it, speak it. You can't help it.
I know what time you're going.
Yeah, we already know.
Right. Tanya and I are laughing because Tanya is about one of the most realest.
Yeah.
If I
Exactly.
speak it,
It's coming out.
it coming out, and if your feelings are hurt in the meantime, baby, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
So speak your mind, right?
Yeah, she gonna speak her mind. And I appreciate
Speak
that.
your mind, no.
She gonna speak her mind.
Speak your mind, no filters.
All right.
Yes.
Live with no air conditioning in Panama or no hot water ever again.
Oh no. Which one we rather have, right?
We're going to rather have no air conditioning in Panama or no hot
No
water.
hot water.
Okay.
No hot water. It's
Boil
too
some
hot.
Yeah, you can
You
boil.
can boil water.
You boil water.
Tony's like, I need that hot water.
Nah.
Oh yeah, no hot water. Yeah.
Okay, no hot
Yeah,
water.
we want air conditioner.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want air
Out of here.
conditioner.
Okay. only eat sweet foods for a year. That's it. Or only eat spicy food for a year.
Oh no.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Yeah, because we don't like spicy
You
at
don't
all.
like spicy.
We don't like
It's
hot.
you.
No.
Oh.
The only thing I like hot is my lady.
All right now. I think. All right. Give up social media or your favorite food permanently, forever. Whatever your favorite food is, give it up, or social media.
Say it one more time.
Say it again.
Give up social media permanently or give up your favorite food permanently.
Social media.
Give up social media.
Permanently, or your favorite
Permanently.
food. Yeah, social media.
I've been eating for a long time.
Absolutely.
Social media ain't been
Yeah.
around that long.
It's not the internet, it's just social media. Facebook, Facebook,
That.
Social
Instagram.
media.
I like to eat.
You don't eat that much.
But I still have favorite food that I wouldn't want to give up for the rest of my life.
What favorite food?
Seafood. You don't know my favorite food?
I mean, I know your favorite, but give that up.
For the rest forever.
I know your
Social
favorite food,
media-
seafood.
Eat chicken.
Social media is not that
chicken.
deep.
No, I'm with Tanya on this.
So,
Cause you didn't grow up with social media, but I grew up with my
Exactly.
favorite food.
Okay. All right, we got a couple more. This is always
exactly.
a favorite one.
I mean, she's always on social media.
And you're
She's
like, that
always
ain't
on
gonna
social
work.
media. So
Yeah.
I mean, that's,
Social media only been around
no,
this long.
Exactly.
I can deal without social media. I don't have to have none of that stuff. No.
Hey,
I'm old school anyway. So.
I got to have sweet
Call
potato
me
pie.
so I can hear you.
Call
So
you.
social media.
Yeah, I got to
Social
have sweet
media.
potato pie. I'm sorry. I got to have it.
All right.
See,
This
yeah.
is always a favorite one. And this one y'all don't have to agree because it's gonna be, what's your Panama alter ego name? It's one of our favorite ones. So you gotta say one Spanish word that you know. All right, so Tony, what's one Spanish word you know?
Uno.
Uno. Tanya, what's one Spanish word you know?
Because you know a lot
Come
of them.
on, Tanya.
She do know a lot of
She's
them.
trying to overthink it because she know it. Yeah.
Mañana. I'll say
Mañana. Okay, so Tony, your Spanish word is uno. Tanya, yours is mañana. Now, one favorite food you enjoy in Panama, and put it together.
What was it? Say it again.
What's one favorite Panamanian? What's one favorite food you enjoy in Panama?
Mhm.
What's one food you enjoy, Tony?
Oxtails.
All right, so you're
Uno
uno
oxtail.
oxtail. You are uno oxtail. Okay. Tanya,
Hey.
Tanya, what's one food you?
Mine is ceviche.
Okay, so you are mañana ceviche.
Ceviche.
Ceviche. We got it. Mañana ceviche and uno oxtail.
Yes.
Your Tony almost sound like a stripper name. Coming to the stage, uno oxtail.
Hey. Hey.
But they ain't got ice cream yet.
Yeah, they
Back
ain't
it up.
got
Back it up.
Okay. Here we go. Who would play you in the I Moved to Panama movie? Tony, I already know yours. Actually, I know both of y'all's. I'm gonna see if y'all gonna guess the same people I
Who
say.
play me? I would think.
I'm thinking the same thing. Yep.
I don't know who would play me. Gotta be a handsome fella. So I
Lord.
think.
Mine, I'm gonna say, because she just popped in my head. I'm gonna say Taraji P. Henson.
Okay, well, this is who I had. I said Cedric the Entertainer and Tiffany
I have to
Haddish.
say Denzel.
I said, yeah.
Yes.
I said Cedric the Entertainer and Tiffany Haddish. That's who first came to mind.
Okay.
Cedric the Entertainer.
Yes. Ain't nothing wrong with what's wrong with Cedric the Entertainer?
Funny.
Him or Anthony Anderson? And I don't see
Ooh,
what's wrong with
Anthony
him.
Anthony
He
Anderson.
said Denzel.
Come on, man.
Tony,
Come on, Tony.
we're trying to give folks that character.
These some big fellas.
Actually, Anthony Anderson, you must don't realize.
Yeah,
Anthony Anderson is
He
slim
didn't say
now.
you had to look like him.
No,
That's
but Anthony
Yeah, he's
Anderson is
tall
very
now.
slim.
I would think, yeah, that's them.
Okay.
I would have think Anthony Mackie or something like that.
Okay,
Wow.
Cedric like him. Anthony Mack, that's the
Yeah.
guy that's always in
Yeah.
the
He's the hardest working man in
Yeah.
Hollywood.
Okay.
He did everything.
Right.
All right, and this is our last one for you guys. Money isn't a concern. The sky's the limit. What one upgrade or improvement would you change in your current home?
One upgrade, it went out.
It went out.
One upgrade.
One upgrade or improvement would you change in your current condo in Panama?
Mm,
For me, it would be more outlets.
Yeah, more outlets.
and for me, it would be air conditioning in the kitchen.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I like that. Like both of them. So your home, I personally have
Yep.
seen it. It's absolutely beautiful. Look at him.
She don't even be in the kitchen.
And
When I do be in the kitchen,
don't
if, it's
matter.
hot, if I didn't have a fan,
that's what she wanted it. And
It's better to have it not need it
I don't
than to
blame
need
her.
it and
that's
not
right.
exactly,
That's right,
I
Doug.
don't blame her at all.
She
So-
don't be in the kitchen.
And Tony, we trying to get to the
We
point.
got a fan in there. That's all
Okay,
she needs.
but most of y'all don't realize why. Okay, so back in the day, as Tony and Tanya said, they started watching that little YouTube channel that we got going on. And one of the things that we say all the time on our video is when we leave this condo, we in the streets. We're in the streets. Minimum 4 hours, most days 6 to 8 hours. It was not uncommon, and it still is not uncommon. Hence why we in the house today right now, because this one is tied. It's not uncommon to leave at 10 a.m. and truly don't come back here till 10, 11 o'clock at night unless we had a big purchase that we need to like quickly, truly bring in, drop off, and get right back in the streets. And we shared this all the time with people, and they're just like, who in the heck? What y'all doing every day? What y'all doing? And in particular, that right there on the street was like, they crazy. They ain't nobody leaving like that. And Tanya and Tony, share with the peoples of the world what y'all day look like.
So we were those people, because I was like, babe, there's no way they be going all
like not
day.
all day.
All day, no. Nobody don't go all day. We was those people. So we got here and we be going all day.
Yeah. Our day, we might leave
Tuesday.
out maybe. Yeah. So the days that we're gone, most of the day, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and maybe Sunday.
Maybe Sunday.
Maybe Sunday.
So Monday and Fridays is
kind of like a recovery day.
Mondays and Saturdays, we kind of like.
Let's kind of lay.
Saturdays is our day.
I like that.
And Mondays we just chill. And Mondays we just chill.
I like that.
That's about to change though too.
I understand, but you do. You find yourself go, and it's funny because when people they would ask us, but what physically do you do? At the end of the day, I can't really say what all we do.
Just be out.
We just be out. I mean,
out in those Panama streets.
Wherever our feet take us. It's just like, oh, let's go in there. Oh, let's go over here.
See, the thing is, folks that are not here, they don't understand that when you start your day, you can literally walk out your condo and go, what direction you want to go in? And find something new every time.
Yeah. Do we make plans for events and activities for the group? Yeah, we do plan. But when I say it is not needed, whether we make a plan to go do this bowling this day or not this day or do this, you still in the streets. Everything is new, everything is engaging, everything is warming, everything is affordable. There are things that are on a more expensive end, but there's just so much more enjoyable life you can do and not spend a whole lot of crazy money. And we take care of each other and we go have a good time. But when everybody get here, they're like, there's no way. There's just no way. And even when people come visit us, they come in, our friend is gonna go, hey, y'all better take y'all vitamins when y'all come see them butlers. Cause baby, when I say they gone all day.
Somebody asked us that yesterday while we were out. They was like, y'all, so what y'all got planned? Because I know y'all whole week is planned already. Like, so what y'all doing tomorrow? What y'all doing Saturday?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I know that's what people think.
No, what I was gonna say is people don't realize that, because when they're back in the States, the normal day is to hang out at home all day.
It's
because
copy paste
because
repeat.
That's all we did.
That's all we did.
That's all anybody did.
Copy paste repeat. So they don't realize that, and it has nothing to do with a financial, every place you go and you spending out. I want to be very clear. Yeah, there are days that out. We eating out and we go do this, we go shopping, but everything is not necessarily, we're dropping $100 here. We go to another store, we drop another 50. Oh, we go here and we drop this.
Right.
No, I want that to be very clear with people, but we're just gone all the time. And one of the things that people, when they come join the social media group, they're very appreciative, and I'm sure they say the same thing to you and Tony. They're very appreciative of the soft landing. They're appreciative of the information. They're appreciative that you were able to welcome them. And the one thing they always want to do is, let's meet up. We would like to take y'all to dinner. We like to do this. And we're never sitting there going, oh, we don't want, it's like, baby, we don't know what we're going to be. Our life is so out.
Right.
If you want to meet up at any of the other places that we at, you are welcome to. We will never, and I can speak this on their behalf as well, we will never not engage with you and talk to you in the places that we're at. But it is almost impossible for us to book personal time to go meet with people when they get here.
Yeah.
at your special restaurant to go sit with you for 2 hours to talk to you. You just gonna have to connect where we at. I mean,
there's not enough time.
It's just not enough time. I mean,
Yeah.
Tanya just shared, y'all group is almost getting ready to break 100. Our WhatsApp group is over 1,200, and our YouTube channel is over 12,000. We can't sit and talk to everybody. We would love to. We would love to, but we can't. We can't. So I just got to meet. But yeah, you're going to take your vitamins, drink your water, come with some tennis shoes or some comfortable shoes. We say it all the time, ladies, leave them heels at home. You will never wear heels again in Panama. You'll never wear them again. You might throw them in your purse to maybe walk into a building and then take them back off. But in my opinion, they're not even needed. It's not even a norm to see women walking around at events in 4 and 5 inch heels. They're like, baby, don't nobody do that. We dancing. What you talking about?
No.
So yeah, I just gotta enjoy. Come here and enjoy. Y'all, this was so fun. I really appreciate it. We got to get to know y'all a little bit better. Tony, I now know you're afraid of monkeys. You should have never told me that one.
You're going to see monkey-related everything.
You shouldn't have told me that one, bro, man.
She petty.
Oh, man. I think I know what you're getting for Christmas.
Hey, that's all right. There better not be no monkey.
Well,
Hey, to Monkey Island.
there you go.
I do have a question, though. So, when Michael Jackson had Bubbles,
Oh, Lord.
did you care for Bubbles?
I thought he was crazy as hell.
Yeah. Tony in this spitting. Lord.
He didn't spit, the monkey spit.
Well, I know, but the monkey spit on Tony. Like I said, I'm just picturing slide.
Hey,
Yuck.
it could be just a drop. That's too much for me.
Lord.
I'm with you.
Tony.
Because the monkeys in Costa Rica, they steal your stuff.
They do. Well, y'all, this was enjoyable. Thank y'all so much. And for those of y'all that watched it, as we said, there was some little intermittent, some little internet glitches, but y'all all right, baby. It's free. It's free TV. Y'all all right. Y'all good. Work through it. Keep up with it. It's all good.
It's Panama.
In the description, I'm going to have the Atlanta WhatsApp group, as well as they have a commenter that is TnT Productions, where they also produce and promote some social events. That we got some big ones coming up in 2026. We can't tell y'all too much about them because we're working out the kinks and the solidifying. But Tony is real big on annual events. That's all I hear Tony talking about.
Yeah.
Is it going to be annual? Annual. What's the date? So Tony has made sure that in 2026, we're going to start at least 3 or 4 events that's going to be consistently annual. So for those of you that are looking to leave the U.S., you can plan accordingly to engage with some of these events. Tony is rapping for y'all. Now me and Tony like, well, I gotta be annual. We gonna do it on a Tuesday. What wrong with that?
They want one and done.
Yeah. So no, it's gonna be some annual events. It is when we get everything right, we're gonna actually have a social calendar. So therefore, those of you that are back in the US, you can actually start planning some of these trips and excursions around when you know we're gonna have some big things that we plan on doing. So 2026 is our year. Get ready. TnT Productions and DemButlers. We got a lot of co-mingled marketing events that are coming to the platform. All right, y'all. It's been real. Thank y'all for meeting with us. Hope y'all get to enjoy the rest of y'all day. And the rain stopped. So these Panama streets is calling our name.
Yeah.
Calling our name.
Ain't time.
So, until next time, like, share, follow, comment.
Subscribe.
With that, we're out. Peace out.
Peace out.
Peace.
All right.